Okay, so I'm in India for some work. I haven't been here in 4 years. Before that, when I was younger, my family and I would come here almost every alternate year. But since COVID, I haven't been here. So it's been 4 years since I came to India. And I had some work here. So I'm here pretty much on a work trip. And best thing about coming to India is eating all that food. So I'm going to show all that to you. Okay, so I'm just about to shoot a collab video with Mahima.
Hi.
And before we shoot, she's decided to bring me some food because it did take me many hours to get here.
It did.
So yeah, can you just tell us what this is?
So this is a vada pav and you can't leave Bombay without having this. It's a specialty.
Okay.
And it's basically like a sandwich and there's a deep fried potato ball and lots of chutney and masalas in it.
Okay.
And yeah, I couldn't let him leave Bombay without having a vada pav.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. Let's eat.
Can we take it for you?
Okay, so I just got done with my shoot with Mahima and she recommended this coffee place. I'm gonna check out now. It's right there. It's called Cacao Mills. So let's go check it out.
You gotta stand up and fight. Oh, you got to stand up. Oh, you.
This was possibly one of the coolest coffee shops I've ever been to. I ordered one of their cold brews and it was brewed to perfection. They also had 2 vegan dessert options, so I had to order them all. This tea cake was super light, the right amount of sweetness, and just altogether amazing. This next dessert was unlike anything I'd ever tasted before. The texture was beautiful, the taste was beautiful, and now I'm gonna try my best to make sure I can recreate this at home. Once I stopped recording, I did order one of their home brewed kombuchas, and that was amazing as well. Highly recommend.
So you know how I said I've been to India almost every other summer? What's crazy is, even though I've been here so many times, I have not ever been to the gateway of India, or at least I don't remember being here, so I must have been really young if I ever did come. So yeah, today I've just walked by myself to come to the gateway gateway of India. Look at it. Okay, so I'm done sightseeing for the day. I'm heading to dinner to this place called Numa. Very excited. I've been told they have a lot of really cool vegan options, so let's go check it out. Also starving.
Usually if there's avocado toast on a menu, I would never order it. But this was surprisingly good. The avocado was super creamy, the bread was amazing, and there were so many balanced flavors on there. For something so simple, it's just high quality ingredients that make it. This apple and walnut salad may look pretty simple, but that dressing was probably the best thing I've ever eaten. It was an incredible balance of sweet and tart, and altogether just such a good salad. I then got the marinara pizza, and the crust was beautiful. It was so crispy and so fluffy. The sauce was really nice. It was a bit spicy and also a bit acidic from the tomatoes. And then I got this avocado and tofu salad. Again, a lot of amazing, high quality, simple ingredients that made a really good dish. I'm not a salad guy, but I really enjoyed those. Then I got this Bloody Mary spaghetti. It was spicy and it was delicious. I'd highly recommend you to go and try their food. It's right next to the Gateway of India and the Taj Hotel, and their vegan offering is quite diverse. This was the dessert. I personally found it a bit too rich, but my cousins who came with me really enjoyed it. The individual elements of all those desserts were amazing. Massive shout out to the team at Numa for having me over and just for the amazing hospitality they showed me.
Good afternoon. Yesterday was a bit crazy. After that meal, I just fully passed out. Got home. It was a really long, tiring, humid day. Today seems less humid, bit sunny, but there's a breeze. I've got a lot of food to eat today. We're going to a restaurant called Greener first. I'm going to start there I've heard really good things from my family who live here. They love that place, so I'm excited to eat there. Then I've got dinner, got a meeting in the middle for work. So yeah, long day. Let's get to it.
As soon as I walked into this place, I was greeted with some big smile. I started with a plate of these ragi nachos. I'm a big sauce guy, and all the sauces that came with these nachos were beautiful. There were so many flavors going on here. I just know that non-vegans would enjoy it as well. I then ordered some sushi, which I really enjoyed. They were able to give me a few different flavors, and yeah, I would recommend all of them. After that, I got to try one of their smoothies, which was really delicious and acted as a palate cleanser for all the things I was about to eat next. These tacos, man, I'm telling you, the visit to this place is worth it just for these tacos. I had the black bean ones and the jackfruit carnitas, and just look at my face. 10 on 10.
Okay. सब खाना बहुत अच्छा है. Thank you.
The chef came in to check on me and then told me all the other things that I should try. I had these cassava chips, which again, dipping sauce, 10 on 10, chips, amazing. And then they placed this bowl on the table. It's their Mediterranean inspired bowl. It's just a warm, comforting hug. There's nuts, there's greens, there's so many incredible textures. It's such a whole and filling bowl of food. After that, I tried the truffle pasta, which just look at it. It looks amazing. There were so many different types of mushrooms in there, which if you know me, you know that that's such a big win. At this point, I was already so full, so I went for a walk around the restaurant to see all the stuff they had. They have a mini marketplace vibe where they sell a lot of stuff from small businesses. I also got taken for a tour to the back of their kitchen where I tried some of the stuff that they've been fermenting. I'm a big fan of fermented drinks, so I had to make sure that I try all of this. Big shout out to the team at Greener for being so nice, for showing me around, for feeding me all this amazing food, and I can't wait to come back.
What sweetener did you use? Sweetener क्या use किया? कितना ferment करते हैं? 2 week. 7 to 10 days.
Now, I couldn't leave without dessert even though I was already so full. This tiramisu was amazing. It was texturally complex, flavored to perfection, and just the perfect note to end on.
Okay, this is a zebra crossing. And just look at how no one is slowing down. So I'm gonna have to cross this road somehow. Pray for me. Confidence, baby.
I started with a salad, which was quite nice, had a lot of really good ingredients. But then they dropped this plate of tofu. This may be the best tofu dish I've eaten in India. The tofu was crispy and it was covered in this luscious sauce. For mains, I had more tofu and some fried rice. I'd heard a lot of mixed reviews about this place, but honestly, I had such a good time. The food was great, the service was great, the interiors were amazing. It's a nice place with some really big windows. I feel like during the day, they would get a lot of natural light. I ended with this dessert, and honestly, I think best for last, because this was possibly the best dessert I ate on my entire trip. Thank you to the team for having me and for being super accommodating. I hope to come back soon.
Okay, we just finished dinner at 1-8, and there's some really big celeb party. So we just watched like so many celebrities just walk through that door, and the paparazzi is like all over this place, which is super cool. I think I'm glad that on my last night in Mumbai, I've just done a lot of like celebrity spotting. So yeah, sorry for holding the phone too close to my face. The only way you can hear what I'm saying. Okay, I'm at Mumbai airport, and that's my boarding gate. I'm about to get on the flight. Crazy 48 hours, so much food, so much running around, a lot of work meetings. So yeah, I think we know, my team now knows that there's definitely an appetite for what I do over here. So we're just gonna plan a bigger trip, come back, do something a bit more crazy, stay here for longer, try more food, go to a few more places like other cities as well. Hopefully, you know, meet other chefs and other creators and some of you guys who also watch our content from India, which I didn't think there were so many of you, but there's a surprising number of you who've been in my DMs and stuff, so that's crazy. But thank you, and I'll see you soon, India. Goodbye.